It's Friday, March 6th. Just got home from work. Literally so starving. So I am microwaving food right now because I have not eaten lunch yet. And I am going to film a video. We have somebody coming to stay with us this weekend. I feel like we always have people coming to stay with us. It's kind of like a popular time of year for friends and family to visit. So again, this becomes our guest bedroom whenever we have people stay here. So all the work that I need to get done in this room needs to get done within the next 3 to 4 hours. One thing that I have found incredibly helpful, and I want to pass this knowledge on to you guys. I have started like scripting or outlining my videos in my downtime. Just heard the microwave. Food's ready. Hold on. I'm already instantly better. Anyway, I have started scripting / outlining my videos before I film them. The reason, that is really hot. The reason that has been awesome is because things like this come up where I am rushing and I only have a certain window to film, and that is not the time that I want to be thinking about, okay, what am I gonna say, and like what should the intro look like, and like what kind of b-roll footage do I need? Because what happens is I end up rushing, I end up not really planning ahead, I don't know what footage I want / need, and then the video appears rushed, and then I am doing the editing process thinking, wow, I really wish there was this, that, and the other, and it's too late now because I need a video up. I have also scripted another podcast, so if I can get that done today as well, I would love to do that. If you haven't listened to the first episode of my podcast, Creative and Caffeinated, you can find it in the link down below. You can listen to it on Spotify and lots of other places. You can listen to it there, and I would appreciate the support in any feedback and recommendations that you have. But I am so hungry. I think I have like a hunger headache right now because I'm like a little irritable. But I am gonna eat, and then I'm going to film my video. I'm gonna be filming my response to posting on Instagram every day for a month video, my reaction, not really a response, my tips, my tricks, what I learned, and I'm getting goofy and weird. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check in with you guys later. Outfit change. I just kind of swapped it up for the video, but I wanted to quickly show you what my script looks like, because I don't want you guys to think that I'm like planning out every single word in my videos. That never happens, but I wanted to at least give you some insight into like how I do this. So I typed this up and then emailed it to myself. Like I just copy and pasted it into the email, and you can see it's just like bullet points. So I have like a general outline of like the topics that I want to cover and like break it down into sections, and then I break each of those sections down into like main talking points, as well as like you can see I noted when I wanted to show b-roll footage, so I knew like what b-roll footage I needed to shoot ahead of time. And I actually did a lot of that yesterday, because even though I didn't have time to record the full video from start to finish, I knew, because I did this script, that I had an idea of what I needed to film. And I could, because this is all just in the spirit of filming videos a faster and more efficient process so that I can do it in a limited time frame, which is not likely going to change in the near future. Oh my god, okay, I finished recording the video. It's not anywhere near done because there's going to be a lot of b-roll footage that I'm throwing in there and like adding to it, but the hardest part is over. I had to film it 2 times because I got most of the way through the first take and then was like, no, I don't feel good about it. Like, I think I rambled on and I missed over certain parts, so let's just like go back and take it from the top. And that's always like, usually that happens 1 or 2 times, and it's just part of like the way that my brain works. I kind of have to like warm up for a little bit, even when I have the guideline and the outline there to follow. It just is what it is, but it is done and I feel good about the footage that I got. But I just wanted to kind of share my new filming process with you guys, and the Instagram video will probably already be out by the time this vlog is out, so you can go check it out and watch it. Hopefully you learn a lot from it. Good morning. It is Sunday, and I just wanted to kind of update you guys on what I'm doing today. So first I'll show you these. I picked these up from just like a local boutique the other day. I thought these were really cute. I'd been looking for some earrings like this for a while, and they were only $12. So I picked those up and I'm excited to wear them. Then I'll show you guys kind of what I've been doing on the video editing front. I have been trying to get a video out for a while now, and I'm in the editing process. I was hopeful that I was going to be able to get it up today, but that's not going to happen. I'm really excited about it though. I'm doing these like section cards with all the different kind of lettering just to help organize the video and also give it some more color. And I just do this all on my iPad in the Procreate app, so it's really easy to kind of create these overlays while I'm editing the main video. I've also been doing some of these GIFs. You'll see if I show you. I want to do a whole video on like how I make my own little GIFs. It's super easy, and then I can show you guys like how I get them to go up on Instagram and everything like that too. So that's what I was working on last night. I'm editing the videos still, so I would like to continue doing that as well. I want to record the next podcast. I have it again all typed out. It's about burnout, and I'm excited to do that one because that's a relevant topic, I think, in my life right now, and probably a lot of your guys' lives too. The podcast is done, and I mean like done. Recorded it, edited it, uploaded it, it's published, it's done. It was much faster than I expected, but honestly, the first one was like that too, and they're both around the 15-minute mark, which I think is a perfect length of time. It's very digestible and it's really easy for me to do. They're super quick to edit. And the whole time I was thinking to myself, like, Amanda, why is it that you can never record a YouTube video that is like less than 30 minutes long, but you can record a podcast like that, and it's so easy? I don't know, but I think doing the podcast like that is going to be really manageable, like with my schedule. Like I can do them pretty often and pretty regularly, and I think in total, writing it, recording it, editing it, all of that, like it took no more than maybe 2 hours. In contrast with the other video that I'm trying to do right now that's like, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 hours of work already, and it's not done yet. And I remembered the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So there was this local event in my area that unfortunately got rescheduled because it was supposed to rain yesterday. Yesterday was beautiful weather, but there was this event that I was going to scope out for like a potential vending opportunity. It happens like once a month. There's another one coming up in April, and I'm really tempted to do it. It's like $100 for one day. I wanted to attend it first just to see what like the foot traffic is like. They rescheduled it for this coming weekend. I think I want to go and just walk around and see what it's about. My boyfriend's gonna be out of town this weekend, and I was like, I don't like going places by myself. And now my security blanket person isn't gonna be here, but like I just kind of need to get over it and go. So I think I'm gonna do that and just like scope it out, because I've been like itching to get back into conventions, and the last time I did a convention I didn't do like super well. I think I like broke even barely, and actually still my first ever convention was my best one. And maybe it like Comic conventions aren't the best fit for me anymore because I don't do a lot of fan art, but craft fairs and things like that would be more appropriate. So I'm trying to see what that's like, but there's tons of them in my area. There's tons of craft fairs, especially compared to like the convention scene out here, which is like they're all up in LA, and it's just really not feasible. I want to get into them more. So for those of you that do craft fairs, what has your experience been like? What are your tips? What sort of advice do you have for me? I'm nervous but excited, but I think I just need to like bite the bullet and do it, because I've just been like needing the motivation to do something and like make more products, and kind of just get out there and see what sells. And it would give me a good opportunity to like keep trying the heat press stuff out, which is a whole other thing, by the way, guys. I don't think I've like really updated you on that, but it's just been a little frustrating. I think I've got the hang of it, and then like stuff happens and it just doesn't work out. With the coasters in particular, let me kind of see if you can see. Because of the material of these coasters, they're like a papery material, and the design on them is just a heat transfer vinyl. One, the color, they stain super easy, so they're not like very durable for long term anyway. But when they get wet, the paper swells, and that sort of messes with the design sticking long term. So unless I do the ink infusion material, whatever it's called, by Cricut, which is expensive, I don't think these are gonna like be good enough to sell. And if I have to buy the expensive material just to make them work, I mean, they're still gonna get dingy after a while, you know? So I am putting a pin in those for now. And I've had similar frustrations with the shirt. So you guys know I made this one, super cute. I love it. I wore it immediately after I finished making it and put it in the wash. When I took it out of the wash, this part of the design was coming off. So I was like, oh crap, like, okay, I'm not ready to sell these. There's still a lot of experimenting that I need to do. So I attempted to heat press it again, and it kind of stuck back on. And then I decided to wear it again, put it through the wash again, and I can still see parts where it's lifting up. And it's just, it didn't adhere properly. The other shirt that I made, the blue one, that one seems to be doing okay, but I can just tell like this one isn't going to last more than a couple of washes. Like it's just, I don't know if you can really see. It's just lifting up in a couple of places. I don't, you know, it's like one thing if it's like the tote bags or the pencil bags, because those aren't going through the wash regularly, but like a shirt really needs to be durable. So I'm still like tweaking the settings, and Cricut really has the market cut out for them, because when it's their material and their machine, they know exactly what settings to use in order to make it stick. But when you're using just like a variety of materials, like there's just so many variables, so it can be frustrating to like hone in on exactly how to get it right. And I don't want to sell something that's like not gonna last and like not gonna be good, you know? I don't want people to buy a shirt that they're just gonna wear 1 or 2 times and then it falls apart. I wouldn't want that, and I wouldn't want to sell that. We're figuring it all out. That's the name of the game. I don't even know what to say. Oh. It's Friday the 13th, and I am finally home after getting a rental car because my car is not drivable at the moment because I got hit by a piece of metal that flew off of a semi-truck while I was driving on the highway. I'm okay. Physically, I'm okay. I'm totally fine. luckily I was able to navigate safely to the shoulder of the road. It was raining. It was just a bad day all around, and I had to get towed, and it's nothing like this has ever happened to me before. It's something that I like fear all the time, and then it happens and you kind of just like, you figure it out. But it was scary. It was really scary. Originally I had a doctor's appointment today that I was not looking forward to. That didn't happen. Had to cancel my doctor's appointment and postpone it more. So that's where we're at for today, and I guess it is what it is. There's just, I think, a lot of residual stress in the air around me. I've been having like headaches every day all week, and just I'm just kind of like over all of this. I'm over wearing pants right now. I'm over wearing makeup right now. So I'm checking in on the vlog just to let you guys know that I'm okay. And this crazy thing happened to me today, but I don't really want to vlog right now. And I think I'm just gonna kind of like put the camera down for tonight. Maybe go get some really awesome junk food later for dinner if I feel hungry. But I think I just want to like shower and then like clean my apartment and play Animal Crossing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have the new Animal Crossing. I've just been playing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. I haven't played it in a really long time. I was really addicted to Pocket Camp for a while and I needed to take a break from it. Now I'm getting back into New Leaf. The good thing is, because it's not on my phone, I don't play it as much, but screw it. I'm gonna do what I want today because I've had a really bad day and I deserve it. My problems are not gone, but they are a little bit better now. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is the day after my very bad, no good, horrible day, and I am much better now. My original plan for today sort of got derailed a little bit. I was planning to go to this Etsy market to kind of scope it out and see if it's something that I would potentially like to vend at, but because of the weather and the increasing chaos around the coronavirus, they canceled the event. So I'm not gonna be doing that today, which is kind of okay with me. Kind of okay just to stay home. I do plan to like just tidy up a little bit. I actually kind of look forward to doing on the weekends. I know this sounds weird, like I look forward to cleaning on the weekends, but what I really look forward to is the feeling after your whole apartment or house is very clean and tidy. That's what I love. So that is what I'm looking forward to, and I guess I'll just kind of take you guys with me throughout my day. I really don't plan to do a whole lot, and that is a very intentional choice After my little self-care moment yesterday of going to Sonic, playing lots of Animal Crossing, I kind of just want to continue that because I think I really need it. The whole car fiasco was kind of just the icing on the cake of a month and a half that's been really stressful. So it's not even just the car that I'm recovering from, but it's a whole lot of other stuff too. So yeah. It's like 6 p.m. now, and I finished cleaning pretty much the entire apartment. I cleaned the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, my office, just basically everywhere, and it feels so nice. And this never happens. Like, I don't even remember the last time this room was as clean as it is. Like, this is so nice. I am just going to soak this all in, because the minute my boyfriend gets home from camping tomorrow, he's just going to throw everything down and it's all gonna be gone. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm gonna savor it while it lasts. It feels like it was a very productive day, not art-wise, but life-wise, it was a productive day. So I don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the evening, but I just feel so relieved that this is all done, and it feels so much better now. So I can't wait to sleep in the clean sheets, in the middle of the bed, and just like starfish out. It's gonna be awesome. So that was my day today. Pretty good day. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday, and I just warmed up some of my leftovers from last night for breakfast, having my coffee, and I definitely slept in this morning. I woke up around like 9:30, but I didn't get out of bed for a very long time. It was like one of those sleeps where I slept so long that like I woke up with like a headache. I don't know if you've ever had that happen before. It was like, wow, I slept so hard. My body is like physically exhausted from how much I slept. For today, I think I want to kind of just sketch a little. So I'm gonna chill on the couch, probably play more Animal Crossing. I'm not addicted again, I swear. Although I did just for fun. I did add the new Animal Crossing game to my Amazon cart for pre-order, but I didn't go through with the purchase. I'm still thinking about it. This game has had a hold on me my entire life. Since the GameCube, I have been addicted to Animal Crossing, where I would have dreams about it. It's all consuming for me. It's either like I'm all in or I'm all out every time. Okay, update. It's about 2 p.m. now. Sorry, I'm gonna take these glasses off because they are so dirty and gross. I have Posca paint pen all over my hand. Basically, things have been going well. Let me start with that. I have kind of been going through some of my art books and finding some inspiration that way, and I have to say, I don't know why. Oh, I'm zooming in. Oh my goodness. Hold on. So basically, I've been going through some of my old art books that I like never go through. They just sit on my shelf, and I decided to pull some of them out and get some inspiration. So this is Audra Eclair's Fragments Volume 1. She has a second volume in the works now. I've just kind of been flipping through and finding illustrations that I am really inspired by. Like this one in particular is really inspired by the colors. I basically kind of just took the same idea, but like in my own style, just kind of did my own thing. And yeah, I think this is cool. It looks cool. I also did another one. Let me find it. I did this one as well, and it was inspired by this page here. So I don't know why I don't do this more. This is a really, really good one. Audra Eclair is amazing. Her use of color is awesome. I also pulled out this one. I've had this forever. It's all female superheroes from the DC comic world. Just really fun and cool. But I haven't really been into fan art lately, and I'm not super inspired to do it now. So I think I'm going to continue just kind of flipping through this, drawing a couple of things here and there, and just, you know, kind of loosening up a little bit and seeing what I can create in this sketchbook. Alright, this is where we are at with the third illustration of today. It's sort of an accidental redraw of a drawing I did back in, I think, 2017, so that's kind of cool. This one was done in Copic markers. Now I'm doing this one in Posca because that's just kind of been my favorite art supply lately, and I've been seriously neglecting my Copic markers. In other news, we are on our second docuseries of the day. I just finished watching that one about the guy who thinks his dad is the Zodiac killer. That one was pretty good. And I think I'm gonna like take a break, stretch my legs, make some lunch. What time is it? It's like 3:30. I think I'm just gonna make a smoothie for lunch because I'm not super hungry. I had a very big breakfast. And we're gonna keep arting around. I like that because it's like farting around, but arting around. Should I make that a sticker? Okay guys, I am getting ready to end off this studio vlog. I did finish the illustration, and I thought kind of one last cool thing that I would just show you guys a glimpse behind the scenes of is how I would take photos of this for my Instagram. I kind of got bored of just uploading the scanned images of my artwork, and I think Instagram gets really bored of that too. So I'll kind of just show you how I like stage a photo and do kind of like a flat lay for Instagram. So you can see here I have this section of my desk that's just like a blank white backdrop. I like doing this because it's very versatile, and I'll show you some of the different kind of props and things that I use as well. So one of the first things that I'll usually do to change up a backdrop is just use some of this colored cardstock. You can get this at pretty much any craft store. And sometimes I will just put this behind the object that I'm photographing just to change things up. So if I don't want that plain white backdrop, I would maybe do something like this. And I take all the photos just on my iPhone. I just find it's easier that way, and I am setting this to square just so that I kind of already have a sense of what it's going to be cropped like on Instagram. So I'll just take like a couple of test shots like that. Right now the lighting in here is pretty good too, so luckily I don't have to mess with that as well. I feel like the pink is a little much, so I might end up actually just doing the white backdrop, but I want to kind of try something like this. Oh, this might be cute. I have some like props as well. I got these like little candles from Amazon. These are really inexpensive, and those might make a cute little addition. Let's see. I have this candle as well. Kind of like that one. So I'm just gonna make sure those are out of the shot. And just to show you kind of some of the other props that I do have and have used in the past, I have like just little floral accents, some like scarves and things that can be really pretty, some glitter, these little like glass stones that are cool, and like these little kind of plant embellishments. So one of those might be kind of pretty just to add in. So everything gets kind of tangled in this box, but you know, just something like that might be kind of cool. And then one of my favorite things to do is to include one of the art supply products that I actually used in the artwork. So in this case, I used Posca pens, so I might just add in a little Posca pen into the shot as well. Let's see. So I might kind of have a lot of the stems for these cropped out. Just something like that. And then in the photo, let's see, I kind of want to have that moved down. We have this sort of green and pink theme going on. Looks really cute. And I'll just do a few different versions of this same artwork. Maybe I'll do one with just the plain backdrop, a couple more pens. I like the candle, but let's try one that's just plain. See, sometimes I like the plain ones best, just because they really show off the artwork, but there's still kind of a story here happening with the markers. So that is just kind of a quick look at how I take photos for my Instagram that kind of show the artwork off a little bit more. Pretty simple setup. You don't have to have a lot of money to invest in like having cool photos for your Instagram, but you do have to get a little bit creative and kind of mix things up. Use what you have. Coffee mugs make really good kind of add-ons to photos as well. Candles are really good, fake plants, and the art supplies that you already have. So between all of that, you can get a lot of this stuff really affordably, and I'm guessing you already have a lot of it at home. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Thanks for bearing with me. I feel like a lot happened in this vlog. Maybe it just feels that way. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the internet. Bye, guys.